Hey there.
Hey there.
Welcome, everyone. And you're seeing us live on your device. You're seeing us electronically. Wouldn't it be better if you saw us live and in person? We can make that happen. Mega 64 Farewell Tour is coming to your town. The West Coast leg is coming starting this November. We're going all the way down the West Coast. And it's coming up fast. So get your tickets now, mega64.com/tour. What is the show? Oh, sketches, songs, cyber terrorism.
That's right.
All of it in one show. You'll never see anything like it. And we're going down the West Coast. And proud to announce, proud for me, bad for the audience.
Oh.
Always love those. Always a great plug. Good for me, bad for you guys.
For you.
Vancouver show. Hope you got tickets because it's sold out.
Oh, my goodness.
No tickets left.
Oh, wow.
So all the Canadians watching, sorry.
Or thank you.
Or actually, you might be in that room. So
you're there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know what? No, I'm going to say sorry to the people going to. I might not be my best. No, it will be. It will be the best live show you've ever seen. Canada isn't going to know what hit it.
Yeah.
Canada is going to be like, this is like better than Degrassi, better than, I always bring up Degrassi when I bring up Canada.
Yeah.
That's what they're known for.
I remember doing our panel at Fan Expo in Toronto and we brought up Tom Green and
there
it was a
a
collective moan.
Groan.
I was like, okay, we'll bring up that again.
We'll bring up Bret Hart next time.
Okay.
Yeah. Who?
Bret Hart.
Bret Hart?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I was like Raymoning that.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm just used to that.
Okay, so anyway, so get your tickets now, megasysword.com/tour. Welcome to the podcast tonight. I am so excited. I came in here like, all right, we have a couple shows coming up that might have some special guests in the works. I thought maybe we'd have one tonight, but then it was kind of not working out, and I'm like, oh, okay, but that's okay. Just the guys, just us guys.
Okay.
And Friday we were sent to gamer heaven. We got the new Spider-Man on PS5 that dropped.
Yeah.
Boom.
New Mario game on Nintendo Switch that dropped. I think there was a bass fishing game. I didn't see that. Maybe that came out. I don't know.
That's all I got.
2 games of the year came out. Just the guys we can talk gaming all day. And as I sat down one by one, I heard I haven't opened the game yet. I haven't even turned it on.
That can't be me because I sounded way more energetic.
Yeah,
than
you
that
sounded
one.
more energetic.
I was smiling like, you guys, I haven't even opened it yet.
So then,
I actually turned down a free code for the new Spider-Man game.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I responded in amazement. It was like, you don't want to, it's free. And I went, yeah, I don't have time to play the games I'm paying for, though.
Yeah.
They're still sealed. Like, give it to someone who will use it. But
So-
we didn't play.
But that's not to say no one did anything.
That's true.
Kevin and I played it, and
Yes.
we're going to hear from Johnny, too. Johnny's the Mario expert.
He's a monk.
He's a Mario.
He's a
He is one
Mario
of the
monk.
Mario monks. So you're going to hear from him. Did you play Spider-Man?
I did
No, you
not.
didn't even get it. You didn't buy it.
I have not purchased Spider-Man
Okay,
yet.
so I'm the only one that's going to talk about that.
Yes.
But I said, that's okay. Even if we don't get into a lot of gaming talk, we still got a whole busy weekend to talk about whatever. Sean just groaned in response to that and then uttered this phrase. Ready? I'm going to do an impression of you.
Oh, no.
I love this. This is my favorite part of the
Come
show.
on.
This is not going to be a fun podcast. So just wanted to hype everyone up, get the intro popping,
Yeah,
get
but
everyone hyped
What's wrong,
up.
dude?
I said that for a laugh for
It
you
was-
guys.
Hey,
it was
when I
for a
came-
laugh.
I was just goofing.
When I came into the studio, he was sitting like this.
I was. Well, here, Johnny called it perfectly.
Yeah,
if I can
Johnny-
get it.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my hat off because I
Yeah.
have my hat off. And I was like, wait.
A little lower.
And I was like that. And I was like, Johnny, am I on set? And he said, what did we say, Johnny?
I said, you look at the cover of You Don't Know Jack.
I totally do.
Oh man. So anyway, to be fair,
Brutal.
I do have to agree with you. I do have to come clean. We did determine, this was a couple years ago, Sean.
Yeah.
We did in conversation determine that the funniest thing to start a panel or
Yes.
a podcast is All right, let me just say up front, this is not going to be a fun podcast.
Yeah.
or at a convention. Let me just say up front, it's not going to be a very fun panel.
There was
because that it's like, oh, then I'll fucking walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
there was a moment in time, and maybe it still happens with like I don't know how it goes. Like they do like a video or whatever. Like, oh, it's gonna be a fun video. So well, why am I watching it? Why would you start anything? This isn't gonna be a fun whatever it is. That like to me, that's like the epitome of comedy, where it's like starting anything.
Yeah.
Anything. Rocco, you do your thing at what's the convention?
Power Morphicon.
I've watched you don't know.
And then you always start it being like, this is gonna be a very fun panel. I love that.
That solidified it. Once you had that discussion, I was like, anytime that I am host of a panel myself, I'm starting it with that. All right. I'll just say up front, it's not going to be a very fun panel today. And I always, like clockwork, you'll see a couple leave that are sitting in the back.
Yeah.
Go and leave. And I'm like, hey, respect.
Respect them. I was joking, but I'm not going to tell you that. And respect to you.
Yeah. They never got the punchline to the gag. They just were like, no, we don't waste our time. See you later.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm going to waste my time with fun panels. That's what I'm going to do. Anyways,
So that was the gag that John, who were you? Sean was referencing.
Yeah.
I had coffee in my mouth. I'm sorry.
So I think tonight will be a fun podcast.
Why did you think it wasn't going to be fun though? Are you like burnt out or something?
I'm not burnt out. I'm a little tired.
Stressed out?
I'm always stressed out. Yeah, that's just how I live my life. But no, I think this weekend was really. I was very busy. It was a very busy weekend. Sure. Speaking of tour, like I go on these tours and it's, Jenny's at home with the kids and it's a lot. And Jenny was out of town from Thursday and she came home today.
Revenge. She got revenge.
I was just the whole time being like, how the fuck does she do this? Like it is so much work. And like the kids themselves are great. There's no problem with the kids. I love being with my kids.
You have the most well-behaved children.
Oh wow, thanks.
That I know. That I know.
Well, you saw them a little bit. We can go into that a little bit later, but you saw them for a second. But I will say that like it's a lot. It's just
a lot
driving
of activities, right?
To activities and pickups and you want to go to the homecoming football game back at no problem. It's just like trying to get everything. It's just. I don't know how she does it, truly.
Yeah.
It's
Bus pass.
You were Mr. Mom this
week. Yeah. I was telling them that I think from Thursday to this second, every moment I've had has been literally planned out. Like I've known exactly where I was going to be at a certain time.
Dude.
So I have not played Spider-Man. I bought it and I installed it.
That was planned out.
Nice. So you kind of get your insight on that.
I planned that out.
Yeah, can you review the install?
100 and something gigs.
Oh,
okay.
And I had the disc.
And I definitely, to be honest, feel you on that because it was very difficult too this weekend, like literally every minute. So I'm trying to there's a certain project we're working on trying to get it done before tour. And it's that and then Spider-Man and then Mario. And so really same boat. Every minute is spoken for. It's like, okay, edit for 5 minutes. Oh, okay, now I can play Spider-Man for 3 hours. And it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to get, I don't know if it's going to get done. This project, but that's what it's about, Sean. You do your best.
It's balance.
Try to be the best.
Yeah. My weekend, I'm like, there's hard decisions. It's scheduled out. It's like, what boba shop do I want to go to with my girlfriend?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe like, do you want ramen or like a burrito?
Do I want to go to this burrito shop or this burrito shop?
Do you want to listen to records?
Really
do you want to go shopping? Like, it's like, what kind of fun things do we want to do with our childless weekend? It's like
Sean hears this
a big
gag
debate
weekly,
daily.
So I don't know. Oh, sorry, daily. So I don't know where it sits. If it's like,
I don't care.
That's part of the game, or if it's like I'm gonna kill.
No. And I honestly, truthfully, like this weekend, I know, and this weekend was a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you yesterday, not even a whole day.
Sure,
just yesterday.
Just yesterday.
I know. Take it back. I'm gonna take it back from when I left work on Friday.
That was the last time I saw you.
Left work on Friday.
Sorry, real quick. Someone in the chat is saying stop having kids. We're not talking about talking heads here. This is about Sean, so leave music talk.
I don't know why you're talking about that.
Anyway,
and also, for the record, I have.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, I checked.
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting a few more years to see the landscape, how the landscape.
The kids have stopped being made.
I checked.
I ensured that's going to happen.
I haven't been to your house in a while. I don't know.
He's all tied up, and I can attest. But yeah,
Anyway, pretzel. Okay, sorry, you were saying.
I'll go very quickly. But I picked up the girls from school, took them to drum class. Then I went all the way to Escondido, which is where our show was, to pick up Beckett, who was at a cross country meet. Then I went to visit my brother, who just had a new baby. Congratulations, Luke. Then I took Beckett to the homecoming game, then went to Target, and then I went home, got the girls to bed. They were asleep by 9 o'clock. That's like the next day, I woke up at 6 in the morning. And again, this is whatever. But I woke up at 6 in the morning.
At 9?
At
You have
9.
like what, 7 or 8 hours after that? Just to have fun and
Yeah.
Well,
watch
then I
movies
had
and
to
play games.
I literally had to pack up for the next day because woke up at 6 in the morning, got everyone ready, then took Sawyer to her friend's house at 8 o'clock in the morning because they were going to take her to a soccer game and then back home. Then I drove Beckett to his cross country race, which is in Mount Sac, which is 2 hours away. Then me and Lennon were with Beckett at the Mount Sac race until we got home at 4 o'clock. We had Sawyer there because Emma picked her up from work. Then we went to the kids have a camp out at their school they do once a year. So we went straight from that to the camp out. We spent the night at the school last night. We woke up, got home, dropped off the bags, then we went to the airport, picked up Ginny, and then we went home, went to Sawyer's friend who had a buddy walk support thing. We did that. Then we went straight to a flag football game. Then I went home, dropped the kids off, and I came straight here.
That's too much.
And that's what I did this weekend. So I didn't have time for Spider-Man.
I was looking at TikToks during that, but we're gonna review that when Johnny edits and try to
But
get
again,
a sense of what
this
that
is the
was.
shit Jenny's doing while I'm on tour, and it's like, how do you do this?
That's-
I'm so
That's
tired.
no joke, like 6 major errand or activities per day.
It's a lot.
And that's a lot. I try to not do, in all honesty, I try to restrict my errands and activity kind of shit to like 3 things a day.
Yeah.
And I'll put other shit off till like tomorrow
You leave the thing. Yeah.
and try to not
I
go
mean-
nuts, but that's
So now,
too much.
Yeah, let me ask you then. Did you see Killers of the Flower Moon?
Yeah, where did you have 3.5
I was
hours?
hoping to do movie talk, but
Dude, I watched it. They showed it at the camp out, they show a movie.
Oh,
And so they showed that movie.
one?
They
The
showed
kids-
that
the kids
movie.
like it?
Yeah, the
Wow.
kids loved it.
I heard Lights Camera Jackson didn't get it.
yeah, he did say, and I'm not joking. He said Paw Patrol had actually took more story risks. that's not. I'm really not joking. That was the tweet. So just kind of talk me out of it.
Yeah, wow, wild. Anyways,
Anyways.
how are those games? How? Oh wait, you know what, Johnny, theme song.
All right, welcome back, everyone. That was the Sean portion of the podcast,
And now I'm done.
Now he will suffer in silence while we talk about the good stuff.
Sounds
We talk
fun
about
games
the
we play in
fun
weekend.
stuff.
Go ahead.
We got video game talk. We got
Well, I do want to go into Hell Festival.
no. You had your
Mega
moment.
64 Interactive Hell
Hell
Festival.
Thank
Excuse
you.
me.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Please.
We should talk about that as well.
No. So yeah. No. I'm down. Actually, I do want to say thanks to everyone who watched